So I've been tagged by Koki Pirate to do a tag, and here's how the tag works. Whether you're a theist or an atheist, if you are tagged, ask 3 questions, silly questions, not serious ones, joke questions, to the opposites. So if you're an atheist, ask 3 questions to 3 theists by tagging them. If you're a theist, ask 3 questions to 3 atheists by tagging, and thus they're by tagging them. Yeah, I had it right the first time, I'm sorry. So what I'm going to answer Koki Pirate's 3 questions to me, 3 silly questions to me, because he's an atheist who tagged me. Since I'm a theist, I tag, 3 atheists with my questions. Question number 1. If a life was a hamster, and there wasn't anything you could do about it, what would you say? Pickles. I would say pickles. Question number 2. Who's that Pokemon? It's missing number. Beneath the seas, besides the flame, off the coast where the lost beast came, to bring the world misery and shame, a piece of the world is missing. The path you should have never crossed. The beast exacts a heavy cost. The number of the beast is lost. You will know it by its hissing. The bones from hell you cannot tame. Devour your life and all your fame. That's the price to play its game. And all while you're reminiscing. I did not come up with that poem. Linkara did. Link in the doobly-doo. Final question. Why do you continue to listen to this while your friends and enemies are collaborating to plot your demise? Well, firstly, you tagged me. I have an obligation as a fellow citizen of the interwebs to listen to and perform your tag. Secondly, my friends and my enemies are working together. There's really nothing I can do. I have no one on my side except maybe my family, because that's who would be lumped in. And also, Jacob, what the frick, man? What did I ever do to you? You're a friend of mine, so you're collaborating with me to plot my demise? Or with other people? Alright. So, now time for my 3 questions. 1. If there's no God, how do you explain Portal 2? It's an unanswerable question. It's too awesome. Question number 2. If there's no devil, which would entail a god for the purposes of this question, how do you explain Halo Glasslands? To be fair, I'm not finished with Halo Glasslands yet, but I'm past the 200th page, and it is just a solid chunk of heaping fecal matter. It's maybe not that, but it is the worst novel I've ever read. Conceptually, it's ill-conceived, and it's very poorly written. It barely keeps my interest enough that now I'm going to start reading it alongside another book. And I don't like the direction that it's taking the Haloverse. Question number 3. If we should be skeptical of everything, shouldn't we be skeptical of skepticism? And shouldn't we be skeptical of our skepticism of skepticism? And be skeptical of that skepticism? And be skeptical of that skepticism? And be skeptical of pie? The food. With those questions, I tag first my old nemesis, Wolfwing1, with whom I have not spoken in a while, but whom is still my arch-rival, and will eternally be such. 2, eBilly99, who I'm gonna have on the Fish of Time show. He's gonna be part of the panel. A link in the doobly-doo. And lastly, Friendo. With all that said, Goodbye.